Hey everyone, I'm the Tilt Spirit, and today I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be Rogue Company. And I had a good match when I was playing for fun, and I decided to clip it. And this is going to be a voiceover, so I'm just going to say what my thought process and why I did certain things that I did during this match. And without further ado, let's get right to this video. Thank you so much for watching. So yeah, it started, I was trying to see if I could flank them. I didn't know, of course, I didn't know which side they were going on. We had a Dallas, but they didn't scan.
They'll love this.
So I put my trap right there, so just in case someone vaulted over. You know that's an easy
Enemies
down.
planted the bomb. Stop them.
Unfortunately, they didn't go to A, so we had to go to B. And I was thinking about jumping over that, but I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because if I jump over that, you're kind of pinned right there. You can't get around. I think my team did jump over that. Which, the end result was them both dying.
I'm down.
I got so many headshots on the secret, though. But, unfortunately, our other teammate was AFK. And we weren't able to win that. We probably could have won that if Dallas was playing. So we started off a very rough start. He was just sitting there AFK, so I'm just gonna edit this out. We went B this time. And yeah, we only had 3 members right now. And so we were outnumbered. Trying to peek to see if they would go over there, because usually if people push, they hide back there. And then I realized I was gonna get flanked because someone can vault over that. Luckily my trap got that person, by the way, who didn't notice in the feed. So then we realized they were A, because if they're not here, that means they're over at A. And I think that other person was just a distraction. I think they are playing kind of sloppy because they realize that they outnumber us. And I almost choked right there. I almost didn't get her. I've been really bad. But luckily we also had,
I got your back.
what's his name? I play with him all the time, but I forgot. The dude that can throw the bombs. He was there too, so if we did die, he probably would have got her.
My favorite.
I don't even know if I could say the B word on here. B-O-N. B. Okay, and hopefully I can. So yeah, we go back to, well, I went back to B. I don't know what they're doing. I was gonna set my trap up again so I can probably cut at least one of them off. Trying to see if anyone's peeking their heads over that, because like I said, that's usually where people go if they're trying to go to B. She ran by. Unfortunately, my other teammate got wrecked, and the other teammate jumped up on top where they all can see him. I did that too, just trying to see if I could bait one of them out. I was gonna die anyways, because come on now, there's 3 of them and they were gonna fight me, and one of them was gonna anyways. They kind of played smarter this time. They played more passive and just let us kind of push up to them and just wreck us. So yeah, I like the left weapon better than the right one. They're both good, but I like that one better.
This will make a statement.
Group up.
So yeah, the score is 2-1, but I don't think we got a 4th member ever during this whole match. I don't remember because this was recorded days ago. I see that they're right there. One of them dropped really late. I guess that person was trying to pinpoint where we be. And yeah, unfortunately, I suggest you don't peek again until you fully heal, because they can kind of kill you from doing that mistake. My teammate was flanking, so I just threw a bomb. Hopefully they would scatter, but I think I threw it a little bit too far. So.
Watch your step.
Aw, man.
I'm down.
Did he get points right there? Did he just get all headshots? I think he got all headshots. Oh, one of their teammates quit too. I didn't even realize. Well, like I said, I needed a refresher. And unfortunately, my teammate, for some reason, thought it'd be a good idea to heal me in the open like that. Luckily, he didn't die, because apparently Ronan didn't have her shots on point. Luckily for me.
I'm good.
And my trap was right there, so if she ran around the left, she would have died. But the smoke was a good thing, and he was disabled. Oh, the person's name is Smokey too. What a coincidence. So I think my teammate threw the smoke, which was why she was kind of scared to run up right there.
My favorite.
Move here. Go here.
I guess we're sticking with it, going towards point B for this round as well. I feel like you should kind of mix it up sometimes because you can get too predictable. And they would just already know that they just need to run to A and point. Which is what happened right here. Our teammate ran out there and he was by himself and there was nothing we could do.
Watch your step.
I got Ronan, but he was running by too far. And I messed up my grenade, unfortunately. And they had a Saint, so... wasn't really any winning this from the beginning. And I missed my shot, so... that was even worse. He just came over here and executed me. Well, no, I died on my own. But yeah, they outnumber us. Well, actually, no. I believe we have the same amount of numbers now.
Group up.
And to win this, we really need to work together. Separating is not a good idea. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, if we want a match, then they want a match, then we want a match, then they want a match. If it keeps going like that, they're gonna win because they have one more than us. I was hoping someone went right there, but they didn't go right there. Okay, so Saint is right here, peeking me. No, that's not Saint. That's, I forgot his name. He's the defense guy that throws the wire on the floor. And look at this glitch. Do you guys hear that? The gun is it just kept going after she died. She was so triggered that her gun broke. Oh, we won. I just realized. Literally, I did not realize that when I was playing, so that's why I threw the bomb.
Bomb disarmed. Crisis averted.
I love it.
Halftime.
And now we're attacking. I feel like it's kind of harder to attack than defend. That's my personal opinion. You guys can tell me what you think down below. If you think it's hard to attack or defend. Well, I feel like also it depends. If you have like a good team and you're communicating, either one can be easier. But I feel like if you have to attack the point, honestly, the attack people can just sit there and camp and wait for you to go. And if you don't go, you're gonna lose because the time's gonna run out. If you don't go ahead and plant the bomb. So, yeah.
I love a good challenge.
I like getting my grenades as the first item, by the way.
Favorite.
Plant the bomb in
I
either
feel like I
side.
need to change my sensitivity still. I feel like it's kind of slow sometimes. Depending on if I'm aiming down sight. So I waited for my other teammate because at first I thought he quit. I was like, why would he quit though? We could win this. We're tied up right now. Okay, I saw her right there.
Enemies spotted.
hear someone to our left, so I kind of look over. And yeah, I missed my shots. Don't talk about me. Okay. And then I got smushed. Unfortunate.
Don't leave it behind.
Yeah, we lost this. They wiped the floor with us very, very quickly in this match. It's the body glitches in this game for me. It's really funny. Like one time on the loading screen, my character was T-posing. Now we can see through the floor, which is pretty cool. Actually, I don't mind some of these glitches because they really don't hurt the game. It's just like after your character dies, there's ragdoll effects. Especially with Ronan, I've seen her literally glitch all the way across the floor. And no other character I've seen do that before. I did see another character, I think it was Phantom. She was T-posing in the screen where you show all of the characters. And I thought that was pretty funny. You guys have to realize how hard it is to code games. There's so much coding that is involved. That's why I really don't complain about if the game still works. Like, I don't think there's anything to complain about. Like, the basic mechanics of this game still works really well, even if there's little glitches like that. So I reclaimed my knife because I felt like no one was gonna flank us because I saw them all there. So I figured they were gonna stay in this area, and we just got Ronan. So I saw the other guy over there, and they were shooting. So Dallas has to be on the right there. So I went ahead since we had a little pressure right there and planted the bomb.
Bomb's active. Don't let them disarm it. No enemies remaining.
On that round.
Well done.
And like I said, it keeps going. One person wins, then the next team wins. One person wins, then the next team wins. If it keeps going like that, the enemy team is gonna win.
My favorite.
Okay, so Anvil has what we need to plant, so he was kind of, I guess, the shot caller. He would tell us where to land.
Move here.
And luckily, now we've actually started sticking together, which is really good. By the way, side note, this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but the footsteps in this game is super loud, which is very, very nice, because you can kind of tell where people are coming from if you had headphones. I didn't see anyone there, so I was like, where would they be? And they were flanking us, so what I did was I went ahead and ran around a corner because I figured somebody was trying to pick her up, and they were. Luckily, I got her down again with a headshot.
Move
And
here.
so I pushed because he was once again trying to pick her up. He didn't think we'd push, and I felt like that was the best decision. Because if you push someone, they're not probably expecting it, especially if they go down with a trap. It doesn't even matter now because all we have to do is waste this time. I panicked so much. If you saw how my screen was turning and flipping and bopping, that's why I was doing all that, because I had panicked. And so I was really happy. So I was like, yes, I got him. But honestly, we could have just sat there and not pursued him, but he was trying to run around us, so it was good that I did run around because he probably got Anvil while he was trying to pick up a teammate. It would have been another scenario just like what I did to the enemy team when Ronan was down and her teammate tried to pick her up twice. I feel like when people go down, sometimes you need to be more aggressive right there because that person is probably going to try to pick up their teammate if they don't expect you to push.
Utility out. Help me.
Yeah, I was trying to get a knife play and it didn't work out in my favor.
Bomb's down. Don't leave it behind.
Yeah, I got her down, but unfortunately. Yeah, and he started dancing on bodies, so, you know, that's just... Okay, I see you. I see you. That's fine. That's fine. And now I was determined to win. just because he did that. When you dance on someone's body in this game, that's the equivalent of taunting on someone's body in Smite or teabagging in other games. So,
Move here.
yeah. I was like, we gotta win this. In my mind.
Acknowledged.
I was like, we need to switch it up. We're going to the same point over and over. It's getting repetitive, and they know what's up. We need to go ahead and go to point A to try to trip them up a little bit. I decided to put my trap over there, and luckily I turned around. And so I think that made them miss their shots a little bit. I didn't expect Ronan to run around the corner like that, so when she did that, it downed us both. Because, you know, in this game, your attacks hurt both you and your enemy.
Enemies spotted.
And unfortunately, our teammate lost that battle. You know what? Yeah. And then we had the dancer, the body dancer. And he, you know, deactivated the weapon.
The enemies have disarmed the bomb.
He disarmed
Mission
the bomb.
failed.
Well, she's saying it, so I'm just gonna say it anyways.
Match point for the enemies.
And this is where it gets super intense. Like, are they gonna win? I don't know what's gonna win, because I can't let someone who dances on me
This will
win
make
like
a
that.
statement.
But you know, obviously, every time someone dances on your body, you can't win sometimes. It is what it is. Especially since we're not communicating with this team. And then Anvil starts dancing randomly.
Move here. Group up. Go here.
Is he telling me to group up? I don't know, but I was right there. So I just follow Smokey because Smokey has the bomb and he's probably just as good as me, if not better. And this whole time, Dallas was not using his ult. But maybe either that or it just wasn't being used on me, and this time it pinged on me. I don't know if it's random.
Utility out.
So I decided to put my
They'll love
trap
this.
there because I figured they would try to flank us, and they did because I heard footsteps to our right. I was like, is that over there or is it where my teammate is
Bomb's
aiming?
active. Don't let them disarm it.
And I wasn't sure. So I just kept looking back and crouching. So at this point, it's kind of the sit and wait because you have to defend the site after you get the bomb, which is when it gets more intense for the people who
Move here.
are
Move here.
defending.
Lethal out.
And then I saw that, you know, they're probably healing, so let me go ahead and push them. And they were. Ronan's right here. And luckily it's 2v1, so we're definitely gonna get her.
All targets eliminated. Great work.
Nice. And yeah, he's probably shooting her body because her teammate was thinking he was cool.
Now or never.
I'm still getting used to the word
This will
wheel
make
where
a
it's like
statement.
good luck. Not good luck, I mean you rock and stuff like that. Hello. I think that was new because I don't think when the game first came out, I don't think it had that. I hadn't played in a while.
Affirmative.
I hadn't played in a while, so I kind of wouldn't know what was updated when. And so we decided to go A again. Because why not? It kind of worked good that time. Plus Envil, he just pop his shield up right there and then it will be easier for us. Now if that person put their
Utility out.
They'll love this.
bomb down. And I broke Dallas's shield, so he was going to be a little bit easier to deal with. But also he can repair his shield, though. Someone was shooting me in my back, and I didn't know where they were, and I realized they were right there. Dima, that's his name. His name literally just popped up in my mind. Dima used his ult, and I got so many headshots on him, he didn't know what hit him. And I almost threw right
Not
there,
mess with me.
but luckily his aim wasn't accurate enough to get me. So I was kind of scared. I was like, okay, where are they? Because one of them could be flanking me right now. I tried to melee him right there, but he was too far out, and I wasn't about to risk my
45 seconds remaining.
possibly winning this. Yep, I broke his shield a little bit more, which was good for me because honestly, if we're a 1v1 and we both hit our shots accurately, he's kind of gonna win that shootout because he has a little bit more health than I do.
30 seconds.
So it's like, okay, let me watch the vault area. Okay, and luckily he did exactly what I wanted him to do. I also missed my shots, but I ended up out shooting him either way. Then here comes little Ronan. She thinks I'm too injured to do anything, and I wreck her. And I danced on their bodies because Dima was trying to play with me and dance on our bodies. So,
You thought I
thank
was
you
gonna lose?
everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Bye, everyone.